All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Did my mom already go that way?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. Hi guys.
So we are Southern California, and we're here at your mom's.
Mm-hmm.
And they actually were gracious enough to let us do this video in their living room while they went to the bedroom.
Yeah.
We didn't know where to do it, and we're just like, at first we were going to do it outside, and your mom was like, no, no, no. So I was really...
It's a smaller place here, guys, because it's just them two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's a smaller place, so we're just really happy.
Yeah, okay. We don't have the mic, so...
Okay,
yeah.
So I'll talk a little bit louder.
A little bit. So anyways, guys, man, yesterday I did the video by myself. It was late.
Yeah.
Or not even a video. Was it like a 4-minute video?
I don't know how long, because I didn't even really check.
Yeah, I think it was like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Like maybe 6, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here. You know, we're here, guys, and man, I don't even know where to start.
Well, it sure was a long drive, that's for sure.
Yeah, we hit more traffic than usual. I was really surprised. Usually when we come out here, we leave early in the morning. Mm-hmm. But this time we left after church, and not even after church, because we still fellowship. Pastor Carlos and his wife are down, and so it was weird because the Grapevine had more cars than usual. Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. But we're here, guys, and today I got to spend a little bit of time in the morning with, well, we spent time, actually, wait a minute, let's rewind back.
Yeah.
I actually went on my first ride this morning with you in a very, very long time. Yeah. So I happened to tell David to bring my bike today, this trip. I said, you know, because you were going to bring your bike, so
yeah,
because there's some. Well, hold on, let me talk.
Go ahead.
So there's actually some really cool trails out here. There's a lot of paved trails and stuff like that, and here in Santa Clarita. And he was going to bring his bike, and I saw him prepping everything to bring his bike so he can go do. And I told him, "You're going to bike ride?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, So in my little brain, I thought, maybe I'll give it a try. So I told him, can you throw my bike on there just in case, you know?
Our rack holds 2 bikes.
Yeah. So, guys, I just decided I was just going to try to get on my bike and try to cycle with him. And I actually went today with you, and we almost did close to 6 miles. It wasn't too bad.
For your first?
I did for my first time. Yeah.
In a while.
5.55 miles today. And, that was my first time in a very, very long time, guys. So I'm really happy that I got back on. And you know what? It felt so good. It felt so liberating. I wanted to do so much more. I just wanted to keep going. I was like, it was really, really nice, but it got really, really hot really fast.
And then your daughter was waiting for you.
Yeah, I had to come back. But when we were done with our day, I was telling them, God, I want to go back and do it again, you know, because it just felt really good, guys. Just felt good to go out there and breathe the fresh air, and I think I really want to get back to cycling again. I really missed it. I didn't realize how much I missed it until today. So go ahead, and you were gonna.
Well, what I didn't know is every time we visit here, no matter where we go, there's bike trails. What I mean by bike trails is paved. You know, like not having to ride on the sidewalk, because Sharon gets really nervous riding in traffic. Like when I go on rides by myself, I'll go on streets, you know, but she doesn't like it. So every time we visit her mom, we see paved bike trails everywhere. And then remember we went to see the Amgen tour here, and I went to that bike shop, and they basically said that Santa Clarita is basically like headquarters for cycling. Like this is a very cyclist friendly city. Yeah. You know, like in the Magic Mountain area, in case you don't know what I'm talking about. So we found out all the times that we came, we've never brought our bikes here, you know, but bam, as soon as we went, there's a trail, and there we were. It was really
we went
nice.
all the way to the end. It was really, really nice. It was really cool.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I loved it, guys. I really, really did. And I think it's good it's good for me to get back out there, so that we can encourage one another. You know, it's much needed right now. It's much needed for our health and for our well-being. I think it's something that we needed to start doing once again. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. For those of you that don't know, we actually have a cycling group. It's more of an encouragement group because no matter where you're at, we're all in the same app and we're in the same, like, it's almost like a Facebook for cycling, and we encourage each other. Like, Gabe was on here, hit like on the rides today, and Jesus was on there.
So. Oh, nice. I'm gonna turn that back because I think I'm gonna freeze my parents, and they're gonna come out like popsicles.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
So keep talking. I'm just going right here.
Yeah, so we do have a group. If you want to know more about it and how to join, go to our website, www.houseofrestchurch.com. There's a Soul Riders, because you'll see the prison thing, you'll see the church, House of Rest, and then you'll see it.
Yeah. Just
look for Soul Riders, and it'll tell you everything. There's even a few videos that explain everything that we do. No matter where you're from, you can be part of this group.
And then after that, so I rushed back because my daughter had to go pick up my grandson by 2 o'clock. And she really wanted to take me to go get my nails filled and my nails painted and everything. And I was like so excited. So I figured since I was going to go, I figured I'd bring my mom and I'd be like, come on, Mom. So it was, you know, my mom, myself, and my daughter. And it was so cute because we all sat in chairs right next to one another.
Oh, really?
I was like, look, Mom, 3 generations.
I didn't go. She was like, oh, you want to go? Come with us. I'm like, why do I want to go to a nail place for? Go ahead.
Well, I thought maybe you could go do stuff nearby because we were going to be across a really huge mall.
Oh.
So it's like...
It's too old to walk.
It's like really,
in malls for nothing.
A huge mall there. You know, the Northridge Mall is pretty big. So I thought maybe he can go, you know, chill and walk around and stuff, but he didn't want to do it.
I don't want to walk around.
Yeah, so I just figured, you know, we hung around there for a little bit, and I went with my mom and my daughter for just a little bit, and then you met us.
Yeah.
After we were done there, and then me, you, and my mom went to go have a light breakfast, a light lunch real fast.
It wasn't so light. I got full.
Yeah. Well, I had
but it was good.
Soup and salad, and then we ended up coming home, and there was so much traffic because there's always so much traffic.
Man,
SoCal is always full of traffic, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we came back here, and we all rested a little bit.
I knocked out.
Yeah, everybody rested. And then here we are, guys. You know, I've been taking care of some stuff with my mom, and doing some paperwork and some stuff here with her and stuff. But here I am. We're sitting here in her living room, and I think after this we'll probably just watch a little bit of TV with them or something and hang out with them.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow is, well, today for you guys is actually
Sharon's birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sharon. Guys are singing along. Happy birthday to you.
You're supposed to hold the U, babe.
Oh.
Do it again, the last part.
Happy birthday to you.
Take it high. High.
So it's her birthday.
And we're gonna go. My kids wanted to take me out to eat dinner somewhere. I don't want to go anywhere, guys. I don't.
Oh.
I
know what I want to eat.
But here's what hold on, calm down. So here's what I told them. I said, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go hang out anywhere. I don't want to do anything. Because
usually they're like, let's go to restaurants.
I don't want to do any of that, guys. So what I did tell them, I said, hey, and I said, can we just, my daughter's like, well, what do you want to do then, Mom? I said, let's just go to the house. Let's just hang out. And she's all, well, I ordered a cake for you. And I said, thank you, honey. And I said, well, can we just get some food and bring it here to the house? I said, I don't want nobody cooking. I don't want anybody. Let's just get a little bit of food and bring it here to the house and we'll hang out. And so I was talking to my son, and my son says, well, what do you want to eat, Mom? I said, well, what do you guys think about us getting some Hoggly Woggly? David, you guys should have seen David's face when I said that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh, You know,
Well, Jeremiah had it, right? He commented about
oh yeah.
Woggly.
I said, so how about maybe we get some Hoggly Woggly and just, pick up 2 little family meals and bring them over, since it's just me and the kids and my mom and stuff, my mom and my dad, and, my stepdad and I think I'm going to have my cousin over. And I said, and we'll just, come hang out, and just be at my daughter's. And I told her we can just go swimming or something in the backyard or something. And she's like, that sounds great, So, guys, I think that's what we're going to do is just hang out. I really don't feel like going anywhere. I don't feel like doing much, but I just feel like being with my family is what I feel like doing. That's all I want to do. That's a big enough present for me. That's like the biggest gift you can ever have is to just embrace and be with your family, guys. I think the last month and a half, honestly, it has really, really... so much I've seen so much happen in the last month and a half, guys. I'll be so very honest with you guys that it has just wanted me to just want to be with my family, like so much, really. It really, whether it be my family here, my family, back at home, with David's side of the family, the kids, our church family, and just everybody. I just want to be near like my family. I just want to be close to those I love. I really do. I just want to be around the people that I love so much. I really do. Yeah.
And what a perfect time, your birthday.
I know. I just want to be around people.
So, and then when you went to do nails, guys, I had to get a phone holder. I had an accident, a small accident on my bike. I was so worried.
It did seem small to me.
Well, I mean, I'm not hurt, so obviously it was small.
Yeah.
I didn't get hurt at all. Nothing. I didn't even check for scratches. Nothing. The Lord helped me, but I was so concerned because Sharon's vision isn't good.
Oh, God.
And she hasn't cycled in a while. And to get to the trail, we had to go on the sidewalk. And you guys know on sidewalks, there's uneven parts, there's tree stumps, there's all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, man, this woman's going to fall. This woman's going to fall. So I kept looking back. I couldn't help it.
It was really horrible, guys.
Yeah, and I looked back and my handlebar hit the wall, and I went down. So it broke my phone holder. And I was so mad because I thought I cracked my phone. Because my phone holder won't hold my phone with the case.
Yeah. So
I had to leave my case in the car, and it was just a straight phone. But it didn't mess up the phone, so I had to go find another phone.
Somebody pulled over to the side just to make sure. They stopped immediately too when they seen you, because a little bit more you would have fallen into the street.
Yeah.
Like literally a little bit more, he would have literally fallen into the street, and there was no grace area to the street really. Mm-hmm. And that
well, there's no bike lane on the street.
Yeah,
nothing.
There's no bike lane. Nothing. And
it's a big highway.
Yeah, it's a really big. Mm-hmm. It's a busy street. So that was to me, that was kind of scary. But this guy makes a joke out of everything because I'm sitting.
I didn't make a joke out of it. You the one.
Babe, I say things to you and you'll be like, what do you say? Like, oh, I came back from the dead. Oh, I died. I'm like, oh my God, stop it, David. I mean, he does things like, I'm like. I'm the one that usually falls, guys.
You know what's crazy, honestly, is I fell crazy.
He hit hard. I seen it from behind.
I fell, and I'm clipped in. I'm clipped into my pedals, so I wasn't able to unclip. This is my first fall since the beginning of my cycling.
Yeah, it is.
And that was before I even knew you. Remember Tina Santillan?
Yeah.
I fell in front of her. That was the last time I ever fell. And now, 6 years later? So I fell.
And you fell hard.
I fell hard, and honestly, I'm really, truly surprised because when I came back to shower, I was like, what did I hit? Like, I didn't scratch, nothing. It was.
Because you fell on your whole hip side and everything.
It was the weirdest thing because I feel great, so that was a trip. And then, so I went, apparently, bike shops close on Mondays. Mm-hmm. So I couldn't find anywhere, and finally I found a place and got the phone holder. And you were still with your daughter and your mom. So then I went to, remember that place where Sharon broke the bottle on my head? I went back there
Mm-hmm.
and just talked to them for a little bit, about the movie that I'm going to be doing. So I was asking them about different props and stuff and things like that. So, but yeah, here we are, guys, and I know we've been yapping and talking about stuff, but we miss you guys. We just wanted to
Yeah,
share with
needed
you.
to catch up, guys.
Yeah, just catch up
Mm-hmm.
and let you guys know how things are going and what's going on, and but man, there are a few subjects I do want to get into maybe another day. Because remember, like we kept talking about stuff, and even one point you said, "Man, we got to talk about that. We got to talk about that." And I don't want to do it today because I want to kind of talk to you more about it, like the
Mm-hmm.
subjects. But I don't even remember exactly what they were. I sort of do, but I know we're gonna have to brainstorm and think about it.
Yeah.
But just good stuff, good things to edify. Oh, guys, Wednesday Bible study. I don't know if you saw. I'm doing identity.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
And breaking it down
Mm-hmm.
is yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So we have a
yes,
playlist.
yes.
I have a playlist that I did a Zoom class on identity. When was that? A year and a half ago, maybe, or how long ago was
So,
that?
so does that mean would it be? Are we going to be doing the things on putting them, scanning them in, and putting them onto slides? Maybe.
Well, I start Wednesday and we're here. I don't have nothing. What do you mean?
I think we should start it next week so I can be able to
I
help you
already
do that.
announced it. I already made it.
Why would you do that?
I already made the thing. So.
Oh well, maybe you can do an intro, but then next week we could start with the slides
Yeah.
because I
Well,
can
I mean,
do slides for you.
I sort of can because it's all on the computer.
Yeah.
So I have my little Elgato, the button thing.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, actually I can do that.
Yeah, I think that'll be great, and then we can.
As long as I program it before
we
Wednesday.
can add everything into.
Yeah. Well, I'm just doing like page 1, maybe 1.5 tomorrow. That's it. Wednesday. Wait. Yeah. Well, Wednesday is tomorrow for you guys, but
That'll be excellent, guys.
guys, you do not want to miss that. You don't want to miss any parts of it. So Wednesday Bible study, we're starting identity. Who are you? It's a who are you? It's usually a seminar that we do. We haven't done that in a while. I've never done it like this on a Wednesday Bible study. I don't think I have. And it's going to be great.
And guys, for those of you that are actually also local to that are local here to the House of Rest in Modesto and everything, and if you're going to be here at service on Sunday, don't forget to either hang around or come back at 1 o'clock because we're going to be celebrating Luke and Lily's soon-to-be arrival, for Ruben and Katie's baby shower, which are, if you guys have been watching us and, watching our sermons and everything, you'll see the guitarist and you'll see his beautiful wife that sometimes goes up there and worships right next to him sometimes, and she has the big old little belly up there. I'll show a picture up there of them. Mm-hmm. So I want you to put a picture of them. Guys, they are having twins, and they're one of our young couples, and we are so blessed that they're part of our family. And when I found out they were having twins, I was like, wow, what a beautiful blessing. But we also know that just having one baby is very hard. Yeah. So they're gonna have 2 babies, and I got together with some of the sisters, and I was telling David, we want to be a blessing, and we want to do like a family baby shower, amongst, house arrest, and we want to do something special for them so that we can be a blessing unto them. I even got my little nails done, the colors of the baby shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can match. I was like, I want to match the baby shower. But I was really, really excited because I know for a fact that, that this is going to be a blessing to them. Because I know for a while, right when she has the babies, I know that Ruben's going to take some time. He's the only one that works, and he's going to have to take some time off from work for a little while, so that he can be there to help her. And her family is not close by, is not nearby at all. And I know that he has his.
No, she's from LA, huh?
Yeah, she's all the way from Long Beach, I believe.
No, he's from Long Beach. She's from South Central.
From East LA.
No.
Here from Southern California.
By Compton, north of Compton. One of the rappers, Mac 10 is from there. Inglewood.
Oh.
Inglewood up to no good. So
and then but his mom is in Stockton, and she's been such a blessing. So she's going to help me out as well with, getting some of the things going for the baby shower. And we have a little team put together to help me decorate and help me, with the baby shower stuff. So guys, we're doing this, we're humbly getting this done, and we're going to get this all going. We put this together in just 3 weeks, and we're trying, but we're going to make it happen, guys. We are going to make it happen. Yeah.
So I do want to give you a little preview of one of the videos I've been wanting to do, and I don't want to do it now because I just want to think about it more.
I feel like I'm freezing my parents in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I thought you already...
I thought I had turned it down too.
Oh, there it is.
There, because it's so cold, guys.
I was talking to a brother, keep it anonymous, and he had said that he had led somebody to the Lord. And after he led somebody to the Lord, the person basically, I'm summarizing it, right? That person had confessed to him that they were involved with Santeria. In case you don't know what Santeria is, it's basically Catholicism mixed with voodoo. And it becomes its own religion. And it's been going on for hundreds of years, this thing, And so, long story short, this brother was telling me that he was praying for him at his house, and all of a sudden this presence appeared in his living room, and more than one person saw it, and he just started rebuking it, and so he was asking me, did I do it right, and I told him, I said, man. And I just started telling him some things, and he's like, and I felt bad because I'm like, you know what? I feel like I haven't trained people enough or talked enough about what do you do in that situation, And he's like, no, you don't got nothing to be sorry for. He goes, because everything I did do, I learned from you. But nevertheless, I do want to do a video about that. What do you do in situations like that, guys? And I know there might be a handful of you that say you don't believe in that stuff, but trust me, just because you haven't seen it don't mean it exists. I've never seen Niagara Falls. Does that mean it doesn't exist? It does. So
well, you better believe that it exists. You just don't gotta. Yeah. You just don't gotta give a place in your life.
Yeah. So, but I think that's really key. That's really important. Because there is a demonic realm out there, and there are people that dabble in it. So then when you lead them to the Lord, that stuff manifests, and those same spirits that help them now turn against them. Because in Santeria they're assigned 2 spirits, and those spirits do their beckoning. That's how they can curse people, because they will literally send those demons, and those demons will go and torment the people you want to curse, if those people are not covered in the blood of Christ. But once you stop, those same demons that you consider your friends, they turn against you, and they turn on you, then they torment you. And many people actually literally lose their mind because the voices and everything, and it's just a really bad situation. So hopefully that gives you a preview. I want to talk what I want to talk about. I think that's an important topic, and I think that goes along with the identity.
Yeah, with identity, especially I think it's more towards the mid towards the end section part of identity.
Because if you don't understand who you are in Christ, guys, these spiritual things, they can be vicious. Yeah, they can be really vicious, and you won't know what to do. And so this is really key and really important. I remember reading. Obviously you've heard of like Greg Laurie and Raul Reese.
Yeah. I used to listen to them on the radio.
Amazing preachers, right? So in prison, they had Greg Laurie's testimony, McIntosh's testimony, Raul Reese's testimony. All these guys are from Calvary Chapel. Was that
One of them, I think. No.
well, Great Glories is called something else, but they're all there with under Chuck Smith
Mm-hmm.
back in the 70s during the Jesus movement, and out of that he built these leaders. And anyways, I think it was what did I say? Not Raw Reese, the other one that probably a lot of people don't know of, because everybody knows. A lot of people know Great Glory. A lot of people know Raw Reese. What's the other one I just said?
Chuck Lorre?
No,
Oh.
Chuck Smith.
Oh.
Anyways, in his testimony, it was a trip, right? He said they had a church, they having a church, and this and that, and all of a sudden, a lady manifested demonically in their church. They weren't used to that. They were not trained for that. She literally lifted up a pew, a little frail, petite woman, full of demons, picked up. Those things are. We have pews at our church.
They're
guys.
heavy, guys. Yeah, they are.
They are heavy. She lifted one up and threw it at them. They were not trained in it, right? And you know what they had to do? They were praying. This thing was not. They had to run down the street to a little Pentecostal church, and that pastor came and handled business. You know, and people can say what they want about Pentecostal churches, you know, but listen, that's one thing they do know.
Yeah.
And he cast that demon out and set her free, and she accepted Christ.
Amen.
You know, and then she was delivered, you know. So it was funny because he kind of laughed about it, because he says, man, we were brand new preachers. Nobody trained us on this.
Yeah.
You know, and that happened, and they were like, there's a Pentecostal preacher down the street.
Amen.
You know, and he came and just handled business, you know. So anyways, guys, that's just a little preview. I think that's going to spark your interest. So I'm not sure what day we're going to do that, because Wednesday night after Bible study, you're going to take your mom to the airport, so it's not going to be that night.
No, because she has to, her flight leaves at 1 a.m, so.
Really?
At 1 something, so we need to, we can't go in there with her, but we're going to be dropping her off by like 8.
And when it's international,
8 and 9 and 9.
Because usually with domestically, they want you an hour and a half before the flight, but international is more, huh?
More. We have to drop her off between 8 and 9. So she'll be there for quite some time.
Gosh, she's going to be tired.
Yeah, they are. They're going to be really tired.
Wow.
Yeah.
They need a Loca Mocha. Yeah. So, but guys, keep in tune. There's a lot of exciting things. Just that. The identity on Wednesdays.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Teaching about this situation and how to deal with this Santeria thing and that anything demonic, actually, not just that.
Yeah.
You know, so some interesting topics that we want to talk about and coming up. And I just want to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want to, like even being here, I feel like they're probably watching TV in a room, but I feel like I'm holding their living room hostage, and I just want to be comfortable and give this teaching. And, you know, but I did, you know, promise you a longer video. Here we are kind of catching up with you guys. We appreciate you guys so much, and thank you. And man, you guys are great, you know, and we missed you guys, like seriously.
Absolutely. I do want to do, I did want to extend a thank you to everybody who prayed for, you know, for my cousin and their family. She did want me to extend, because I know not everybody has social media and that is here on YouTube, but she wanted me to extend her gratitude and to say thank you to everybody that prayed for the family and that was with her throughout this whole circumstance and the situation that took place with her husband. You know, I know that it was not something easy that she went through, losing, you know.
Do they know that? Do they know?
Yeah, we did. Remember we talked about how he did not, he lost his fight with COVID, you know, and it was not something easy for her. It's been something very, very, very hard. But his funeral is, you know, on Saturday, this Saturday already. And, but she wanted me to extend her thank yous to everybody and just say that from the bottom of her heart, she just wants to say thank you for the prayers and for helping her through this hard moment in her life, you know, because it was only that prayer and that, you know, that encouragement and that love that she received from everybody. And that's a big deal, guys. You know, that's a big deal, because when somebody has just given up or lost hope and everything. It's that little bit that she receives from everywhere else. It's that little bit that a person receives from everywhere else, that, you know, somebody gets, you know. Sometimes I call it, for me, I call it borrowed hope and borrowed faith. Sometimes we have to borrow that faith and that hope from someone else in order to make it through something. And we don't understand it sometimes, but I used to live off of borrowed faith and borrowed hope, and I would, you know, have to get hope and faith off of a friend or off of a loved one or somebody just to make it through a situation or a circumstance. And even if it was just a little bit, but it would get me through until I found hope, until I found faith, you know, until I was able to get through it myself. And I was always so grateful that there was always somebody, there that was able to give me that glimpse of that hope, the glimpse of that faith. And I was just so thankful and grateful. You know, and it's sad because even now to this day right now, we continue to get messages of our families, and families that just, you know, that are coming back positive, and people that are not feeling well. And these are people that we love, people that we care, and, you know, with families and everything. And it's like, it's just continuing and continuing. Yeah. And man, we just got to continue praying.
Well, that same morning when you found out about your cousin's husband, like an hour later, I get a message from the sister,
Stephanie,
the one that's a trucker, her and her husband, and he passed.
Yeah, Mike passed away.
You know, and then later that day, my friend Eddie, his mom, I found out his mom passed. And me and him were really, really, really close. It's Eclipse from Darkroom Family, and I ate at his mom and dad's table many times. Him, his parents, everybody had COVID, but his mom.
And then Pastor Lydia, that same day, guys.
Yeah, the same
exact same day. Her aunt as well passed away, as well. She was already older in age, but nonetheless, she passed away from COVID as well. And then at the same time, while she was in the hospital, her two cousins were in the hospital, which was a husband and a wife. And all three of them were in the hospital at the same exact time. And here's the thing, you know, the aunt passed away. And then just today, we received the news that the cousin, the gentleman.
Her cousin's husband.
Yeah, the husband, which is still her cousin. He did not make it. He just passed away today, guys. Yesterday, wasn't it? It was yesterday. For you guys, It was yesterday.
So 3 went in, and only one left.
And only one left, guys. And she was just heartbroken. Pastor Lydia, please pray for her and her family, because it is just something, you know, that hit their family really, really hard, guys. It's hitting her family really, really hard to lose 2 loved ones at once.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she called broken.
Yeah, just broken, guys. And this is why I'm saying, you know, and I want to say this too, you know, I received an email from a family. I know you guys are probably watching us because you say that you guys watch us, and I want to thank you so much. But I know that they want to send some care packages for families with COVID. And I want to thank you so much for wanting to do that.
Them?
Yeah, I did. You know, I did reach out to you guys. Thank you so much.
Do not send things to the church. We on our cameras see UPS once in a while come with boxes. There's nobody there.
Yeah, during the
there's nobody
daytime.
There.
Yeah.
So we don't even know, because usually old school ways UPS would leave a slip.
Yeah.
But we see them almost often. They come with a box. They ring the doorbell, nothing, and we can't do nothing. We see them on the camera and they leave. Yeah. And who knows what it was. And so if that was you and you get a box returned, you need to get a hold of us, because that is not a mailing address to church. Please do not send nothing to the church.
Yeah, you gotta let us know, guys, because a lot of the times our hours are usually sometimes the evenings, but they don't work the evenings, obviously. So you gotta let us know so that way we can give you a better address. And you got to notify us at housearrest, church@gmail.com, so that we can give you, a mailing address. Yeah, please let us know. But and if there's something that you need to deliver directly there, manually deliver, and it's going to be by you or something like that, I can arrange one of our assistants, or we can arrange for somebody to be there. A lot of the times what we do have our assistant pastors that are there locally, really nearby, and they can actually go there and meet somebody. So that can usually happen. And there's specific days that we are there, and we're there earlier, because we do administrative work and stuff like that. But it's a hit and miss, but you got to let us know the days that you will be there, so that we can actually make those arrangements and stuff. But guys, please let us know. So for that person that is asking me, I did send you an email in regards to the care packages that are already pre-made for the families, for the COVID families, that we would love to get out to people. And thank you for that. And guys, we're just going to continue praying.
Amen.
We're definitely just going to continue praying. A lot of our people, and a lot of the people, I'd love to hear the praise reports that we receive back, because that's what prayer does, guys. We got to pray when we get the good reports that people a lot of them are just getting better, and we praise God for that, because those are the reports that we do want to hear. We want to hear that people are going home. We've even had some praise reports where people have gotten better and they go home.
We have 2 minutes left. This thing's gonna fill up.
Okay.
So I didn't want this to cut off in the middle of Sharon talking, but it says that my memory's full and I have like 2 minutes left. Any last words? You got 2 minutes.
I have 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you want, because I didn't want it to stop on you. I was like, I better tell her.
Well, it took me off of.
Well, this would have took you off either way.
I know, but I could have said what I wanted to say with, and now I just missed a whole few seconds, But all right, just my frame of mind just like shoo.
Yeah.
See what happens?
Well, it would have happened anyways. It would have just went black. So, all right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you. Thank you so much, and that's it.
That's it. Love you guys.
All
Enjoy your coffee. And I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. God bless you. And I will share some. I guess I'll share some birthday pictures with you guys. Maybe some of me and my family and stuff, so you guys can kind of get to know a little bit of my family, a little bit of my side over here. You guys, I know I don't really share much of my family, of my children, and my parents and stuff. But maybe I'll share some of that with you guys. Okay. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.